Hello students, today in this video I am going to discuss about verbs non-finite types. Before I say about non-finite verbs, let me say about finite verb. What is a finite verb? Finite verb is the main verb in a sentence. See the sentence, he works hard. Here works is the main verb and it is called finite verb. And non-finite verbs, though they are not main verbs in a sentence, but they play an important role. And there are three types of non-finite verbs. They are infinitives, participles and gerund. What is an infinitive? To plus verb is called infinitive. See the example. He told me to go. Here to go is the infinitive. Whereas see the second sentence, he must go. Here must is the main verb but go is infinitive. What type of infinitive? It is called bare infinitive because there is no to in front of go. Now coming to participles. Participles are of two types. Present participle, past participle. Present participle, verb plus ing is called present participle, whereas verb plus ed, ent or verb's third form is known as past participle. See the example, I am waiting for you. Here waiting is present participle, whereas do not touch the broken glass. Here broken is verb's third form and it is called past participle. Now coming to gerund. Verb plus ing when functions in a sentence as a subject or object, then it is called gerund. Now see here, swimming is a good exercise. Here swimming is the verb is present participle, verb plus ing, but at the same time it is the subject in the sentence. So swimming is called here as a gerund. Okay. Now coming to this part, nouns, non-finite types. As said, what is a finite verb? The main verb is called finite verb, which changes according to the subject's person, number and tense. Okay, then non-infinitives, to plus verb, bare infinitive without to. Now coming to let's practice part. I want to go home early. No. Yes, I want to go home early. Let your sister eat the bigger piece of cake. Sushil needs to take care of his health. We saw you crossing the road. No, we saw you to cross the road. You dare not to arrive late for your appointment with the principal. I would rather wait here for an hour than to be late. You need not worry about me. Smita really knows how to sing well. I heard Sana to speak once in an extempore competition. Harry leaves no stone unturned to impress the audience. Okay. Now coming to joining sentences using infinitives. See, let's practice part. This room is very small. It cannot hold 40 children. Here we are instructed to join these two sentences using to combination. So this room is too small to hold 40 children. To work hard is necessary for everybody. Rewrite with the introductory it. It is necessary for everybody to work hard. I was very happy I heard you sing my favorite song. Join using infinitives. I was very happy to hear you sing my favorite song. I feel very tired. I cannot walk anymore. I feel I feel too tired to work anymore. To believe in what you are doing is very important. Rewrite with the introductory it. It is very important to believe in what you are doing. You are very late. You cannot enter the class now. You are too late to enter the class now. Mahatma Gandhi was the first leader who fought against the British using non-violence. Compress using infinitive. Mahatma Gandhi was the first leader to fight Mahatma Gandhi was the first leader to fight against the British using non-violence. To cross the road without paying attention to the signal can be dangerous. Rewrite with introductory it. It can be dangerous to cross the road without paying attention. Rehana was very angry. She could not talk properly. Rehana was too angry to talk properly. Every team must have a captain. Captain leads the team on the field. Join using the infinitive. Every team must have a captain to lead the team on the field. Okay. Now coming to participles. As I told you, participles are of two types, present participle and past participle. Verb plus ing is known as present participle and verb's third form is known as past participle. Now coming to the let's practice part, see here what is the instruction? Fill in the blanks with present or past participle on the verbs given in bracket. My grandmother tells me many interesting stories. Disha still has pain in her broken arm. I love to watch the twinkling stars at night. Are you trying hard enough? Altaf and I looked after the injured dog. Hitesh caught up with the speeding bus. Do not write on that torn page. Please take your seat in the waiting hall. Why do you have this disturbing look on your face? Are you looking for your coat? This dress can only be worn in cold weather. Now, coming to this is joining sentences using participle. Ria heard a strange noise. She became very scared. So, we can change it. Joining participle. Hearing the strange noise, Ria became very scared. Okay. Now, Ali saw the helicopter. It was taking off. Ali saw the helicopter taking off. Coming to the next part, I ate my dinner. I went to bed after that. Eating my dinner, I went to bed. Now, Smriti took her shoes off. She entered the room after that. Taking off her shoes, Smriti entered the room. We noticed some boys, they were playing in the ground. We noticed some boys playing in the ground. Ratan finished his homework. He played with his sister after that. Finishing his homework, Ratan played with his sister. George cleared the entrance exam. He got an acceptance letter from a good college. Clearing his entrance exam, George got an acceptance letter from a good college. Clean up the mess here. You may leave after that. Cleaning up the mess here. You may leave. Priya finished her song. Everyone clapped. When Priya finished her song, everyone clapped. Rima dropped the hammer. She injured his toe. Dropping the hammer, Rima injured his toe. Now coming to gerund. Gerund, as I told you, when present participle functions in a sentence as a subject or object, then it is called gerund. See the example. I like walking. What I like? Walking. Here walking is the object to the verb like. So walking is a gerund. Once again, see, walking is good for one's health. Here walking is subject to the verb is. So walking is here gerund. Okay. Now coming to this part. Here what is said? Attach ing. Okay. The children are good at singing. Geeta is very fond of playing chess. I find reading books an enriching activity. Then Swimming is a good exercise. My favorite pastime is watching movies. I look forward meeting you. Here too is not required. Then number G, walking on the grass is forbidden. Complaining won't solve our problem. Smoking is not good for health. Stop shouting all the time. Now identify the gerunds and present participle in the following sentences. One has been done for you. Please pay attention here. Avoid going out in the sun during summer. So avoid. What to avoid? Going out. So here going out is the object. So it is gerund. Now do not remember. I do not remember where I have kept my drawing book. Now here drawing book. It is where I have kept my drawing book. Here drawing book is describing the book. So it is participle. It is drawing here is participle. It's not gerund. Mita is very good at packing bags. Now Mita is very good at packing bags. Here once again packing bags says about the activity. Mita is very good at what? Packing bags. So packing bags here is object. So it will be gerund. You are competing in the annual quiz competition. Sorry, are you competing? So here competing is participle. Competing with others may help you judge your own ability. Here competing is the subject. So it is gerund. It is good seeing you again. What is good? Seeing you again. So here seeing is object and it is gerund. Not reading the notice, I walked out. I walked out, not reading the notice. So here not reading the notice will be, reading will be then gerund. Sita enjoys playing badminton. What she enjoys? Playing badminton. Here playing is gerund. Writing is my hobby. Here writing is subject. So it is gerund. Now coming to the next, let's practice part. What is said? Fill in the blanks with appropriate forms of the words given in the bracket. I didn't expect his singing to be so melodic. Rajan is inviting her to the party. Mohini B talked about the news this morning. So Mohini was talking about the news this morning. Going for this show was very exciting. I had been watching a movie when they walked in. My parents were supporting my decision to learn ballet. I am thinking of going to Manali during the summer. We will be driving to the venue. Then, after checking the music arrangements, I went to check the caterers. Lighting candles or diyas to celebrate Diwali is a tradition. Students, I hope you have understood. I suggest you to practice all this again and again. Thank you, students.